the original opening. Oh, hello. Hello. Environmental puzzle. I knew it was one. Yeah, so what I was thinking, I think that gave me access. So that's why, you know, every single opening had like a function. But maybe it has multiple ones. Oh, what am I supposed to do with you? I'm supposed to get you there? Oh, how do I do that? There we go. Now, if these are going to have multiple solutions that I need to find for each one, which over here would very well be a possibility. That would be insane. Okay. What if I'm supposed to... Oh, hello. Da-da-da-da! I knew it. There we go. Perfect. And now that gives you a different perspective, right? Can I even find a route that you can go through? Nah, this already blocks everything constantly. I'm loving this though. The whole track finding just to... Oh, that's going to be the perspective, isn't it? The whole track finding just to find the right perspective to use. There we go, there we go. That's our thing. Bam! This is what I like. It takes that one moment of realizing something, and then you know you have a fair shot at solving everything. And this time it's the other way around, isn't it? I'm supposed to line up the things to get my solution. 2 left, 2 up. Oh, okay, let's mark this. My solution is 2 left, 2 up, 1 left, 1 up, 2 right, 1 down, 1 right, 2 up, 2 up, and 3 left. Let's give that a try. So what was it? 2 left, 2 up, 1 left, 1 up, 2 right, 1 down, 1 right, 2 up, 3 left. Yes! Now to find how this hooks up. Such a fan. Such a fan of this game. How do we hook this up accurately? Now it has to be somewhere like this. Now, this hooks up well enough, but we're missing something there. Oh, I wonder if I need to... See, this hooks up too perfectly not to be accurate. But I wonder if we're going to need that section. Yeah. We're going to need that middle section to add in, aren't we? So, my guess is 2 left, 1 down. No, wait. 3 down. 3 down, and that leaves me... would it be 4 down? Oh, how do we reach that bit? Look at that. I'm trying to find that combination where This one sort of hooks up to the other one. Oh, Jex is off playing board games the afternoon. Tabletop RPG tonight. Ah, that's good news, Jexes. Board games are always fun, and some tabletop RPG is even more fun. Have a good time, and I'll see you around, Jexes. Okay. At least I've been thinking that I should combine the two. Because look, that hooks up too perfectly. But I don't know how it hooks up to the one near the end. So this is at least a suggestion of the right distance. And the same goes with this. Look at that. That matches up too perfectly. Let's not assume, though. Let's not assume. What if I zoom in? Can I find something which hooks up? Now, I think this is still my best bet. But that doesn't connect adequately. This is a challenge. Particularly since we can't double up. Oh, that's gonna be... maybe... No, these are too well hooked up not to be of the same type. As in, I mean, the ones where we have to follow the branches rather than avoid the branches. Oh, this is so... this is a tough one. Nice. Ideally, I'd kind of like, you know, graph paper for this. So I can more easily mark down. Do I have some graph paper lying around? Don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. I'm just gonna have to, I do, actually, I do. No, but I shouldn't mess with that. I'm suddenly thinking I have a notebook, but I don't want to put random things in that notebook, because that will confuse me somewhere down the line, no doubt. Where I've completely forgotten what those illustrations were. So the problem is I have these that have 3 connection points or so. But no real clear connection there. See, the problem is I can see that bottom one, you know, the one up, 2 right, 1 down, but I don't see a clear connection here to that section. So I'm not too sure. See, this one, that one is okay, and I recognize this shape. So when we move on over, I recognize this shape very clearly. Now that going down there. But still, nothing connects that. So this is a mysterious one. Crazy idea. Just to check whether a change of perspective isn't the solution. Let's make sure we're sure what's behind there. I'm thinking this didn't have anything to do with it, so this is why. We've solved this bit. This is to gain entrance. We've looked at this bit, which is, you know, how to activate that other thing. We know what's here, which is another environmental puzzle. This is just a mystery. So yeah, maybe broke off a twig. Yeah, it's a UTBQ 314 or pi. I think that this bit is indeed the missing bit of twig. question is though, you know, where does that fit in? I'm thinking could be down, right, down, right, down, which is down, right, down, right, down. That doesn't. I need to still find out where it is. Right, down, right, down. See, and that is, or it could be connected like that. So that is the main question. Where would that fit? I'm thinking this is maybe the best orientation. So, let's see, down, right, down. Maybe 2 left, down, 1. See, I'm thinking maybe down, right, down is the thing. But this seems 2 down. See, that clearly 2 down and then that zigzag. Question is, where did it break off? Can't we see that somewhere clearly? Then we can sort of project what the where it should have ended. Okay. Because it could be left, it could be rightwards, but we've got a 2 zigzag. Let me just... like that. It's in that direction. Off, down, and then another off, down. Is that correct what I've done just now? Yeah, of course we can mirror it and move it around and see where that ends up. So I could 2 down. Wait a minute. 2 down, and then it's a left down, left down. So what if it's this one, and then 2 down, and left down, left down? Maybe that. Okay, let's give that a try. So we'll go, we'll try 2 to the left, 2 down, 1 right, 1 up, 1 right, 2 down, 1 left, 1 down, 1 left, 1 down, 1 left, 1 down, 1 left, 1 down. Let's try that. See whether that works. That's 2 left, 2 down, 1 right, 1 up, 1 right, 2 down, and then we zigzag down. Yes! Yes! And that activates what I believe to be the next laser. There we go. Yes, that'll be the next laser shooting up there. Come on, show me your glory. Beautiful. There we go, there we go. And that will shoot right on in there. I don't even know why we're doing this, but we're doing this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, that's another small section solved. Glorious. So we haven't even solved the village part yet. And it's kind of one I want to try and see if I can finish, but I don't know if we're able to. Now I've solved that part. See, this is one where I was stuck, and I still don't know what those mean. So that is I think something for later. That environmental one I haven't been able to figure out how to get to, because this is too advanced right now, and that is too advanced right now. And let's run on inside here. Oh yes, this is one that I just don't even know the clue for yet. So this is one I should be able to figure out. I'm willing to bet, because that is also a case of perspective. And the one thing that I was thinking is this door. That I would need this door to solve that. Reason being, why would this door exist right in front of that puzzle if I wasn't supposed to use maybe this for perspective or somehow? This door makes no sense. So all of that suggests that this is for later. This one, however, I still don't know how to solve. I don't know that symbol, so I'm hoping that I'll find something that teaches me later on. Now let's see. I think I didn't see anything in here. No. Now this puzzle, I just don't know yet. Just don't know. I've solved the one, but I haven't figured out the rest yet. So that may be something for later. So let me see. Yeah, and that involves this puzzle, which then later on connects to something else there. So I'm thinking that all of that is for later, which includes this strange, I don't know what it's for thing. Because well, I mean, I can use it. I just literally don't know what it does. Yeah, so I'm thinking that this area is for later. Now, seeing as how I think I solved that area except for the other ones, for the ones on the other end, it might be time to start moving more towards this direction. Because there was that little grove area over there that I hadn't done anything with. And there was that mountain path area over here that I hadn't done anything with. So let's just go over here for a moment. Oh, bamboo forest. Let's make sure to get distracted by everything, because so far... Oh. So far getting distracted by everything seems to pay off. And look at those colors. Yeah, so far every time I've gotten distracted, I've run over to somewhere, I've stumbled onto something, it always paid off by showing me a little bit of information about where I'm going or what's going on. Okay. We could go on further and try and reach the top, but let's have a look here. Such a nice area. You know, I've never actually seen a bamboo forest. That would be really nice to see. Hello, I know that there's something over there, but let's get distracted over here. Oh, there's so many things to find. Oh, this is where we would end up by going straight, right? Yes, okay, okay. So it looks like this is a pillar of all the environmental puzzles in an individual area, which means that there are tons of them. Ah, amazing. Now that I think I've seen. That is where you can moor your boat, right? Also, it's getting very red over here. Oh man. Okay, note to self, also need to make sure to go through that forest on the way back while I explore whatever this is. Wait, I've been here. I've seen this. This is connected to that glass thing over there. Yes, okay. And the temple over there. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting a sense of perspective back. Let's kind of want to make sure to look at that thing, but let's go down here. That, by the way, one giant environmental puzzle, isn't it? Look at that. From a perspective of a boat, I'd be able to connect those. There we go. This is something that's solvable. There we go. There we go. Oh, so are we going to work with colors here? Too bad for anyone who's colorblind, apparently, but okay. Nice. Okay, so that solve gets me in there. Let's give it a try. So let's assume that these are also meant to be separated from each other. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is a tricky one. No, it isn't. Now here, though. There we go. These are, fortunately, a whole lot simpler than the other ones. There we go. Oh. Yep, like this. Hey, Ghost. Good to see you again. How are you doing? My birthday? I think my birthday is actually in... 2 weeks? Wow, time flies. Time flies. Let's see, that's 1 week. Yeah, 2 weeks. To the day, actually. There we go. Oh, now we can do the same trick. That's interesting. Ooh, okay, finally. We've reached one that is a little bit trickier. No, we can't block that off. Ooh, hello. Now we're getting somewhere. What if I try to... No, that blocks these off. 25 is a nice age. Yeah, I'll be 25 for the next 10 years or so. 25. I remember 25. 25 when the world was open to you. And then again, everyone who's older than me, you know, will always remind people like me, the world's still at your feet. You can do so much. If you were my age now, then you'd be in trouble. That's basically how every age is, isn't it? This one's good. There we go, that should solve it. Now, how do we go about this? No, that locks me in. There's no way to block that. Oh. 2nd of April. Oh, yes. 2nd of April, indeed. No. Ah, that's also not a possibility. Huh. Oh. No. Oh, this one's nice. This one's nice. Yeah. How old are you, Ghost, if you don't mind me asking? There we go. See, all it took was a little bit of distraction to realize what it is that I was doing wrong. Oh, that glass is weird. Well, that's kicking it up a notch. Let's see. So this one. Ooh. Ooh. You'll be 25 on the 30th. Ah. So we're actually not. Let's see. What day is it today? It is the 19th of March. Next week. Week after on the Wednesday. Ah. So yeah, we're pretty close together then. What's the role of those colored spots? Well, Ghost, basically, the puzzle is that I need to start at the circle and move to the end. Except, the colored spots all need to be separate from... Let me show you. They all need to be separate from each other. So here you can see that these colors have to be neatly separated. And each one needs to be in its own box, as it were. They always need to be divided from the other colors. Which means that you can get very sort of complex shapes to try and make sure that each is in their own separate color. Which is why this one leaves us a lot tricky. Now, it's not the case that green needs to be in the same one as green. Just that green cannot touch gray, blue, dark blue, light blue, and purple. So that's why I'm sort of trying to figure out how to both separate this gray as well as separate this dark green from the dark blue from the light blue. I wonder. There we go. That's the trick. That's the trick. See, Ghost, this game is all about perspective. Look at this, and that's impossible. Why? Simple, because I need to do this to separate that gray from the other blues. But the problem is, that means that it's impossible for me to block off these blues. So this entire game is about changing perspective and having a good look around. This would be impossible. Then I realized, let's look at this. 3 colors. Whole lot easier. So now... No! I can't do it like that. Why not? I need to change their color. Yeah, Obi-Wan, I had a feeling about those colors as well. The only problem is... it still doesn't work. That's the problem. Do I need to go out here? Let's have a try. Can I get out there? No. See, because this isn't possible. Is it? No, it's not possible. Not with these colors. Just look at this. I'd have to separate the green from the light blue, so I'd have to be here. I'd have to separate the green from the purple and the red, so there needs to be division here. But if I want to separate the purple from the red, there need to be division there, so there's no way to combine that. The only way would be to have them like that.